If I see another black man with a woman of a different race, does it bother me? Yes. But
I can't believe you just said that. But now we need to kind of go into another thing. Is cheating the same for a man as it is for a woman?
I hate this question, but no, it's not the same.
It's not the same.
Because men, when they cheat, men think with their penis, unfortunately, which really, really, really sucks. But women, when they cheat, is because they weren't getting what they wanted from their husband. So it was emotional first. Because it takes a lot, in my opinion, as honorable women, it takes a lot for a woman to cheat versus a man.
Yeah.
I think they're both equally as bad, obviously.
She's a blank slater, guys. have you ever heard of blank slate theory?
That means you side with both sides?
It just means that humans, just men and women, are blank slates, like we're equal in every bound.
Oh.
You never heard of it before in school or anything?
No. I don't feel like I'm equal, but I think that I'm just open and I can see both sides of the situation. But yeah, equally as bad. Yeah. But I think they're definitely different because the motives are different. Kind of like what she said. Men can cheat with just a body, and it could be no emotion in it necessarily. And I think women, it takes a lot for them already to open up their body to somebody and to do that. And so I think it's more of an emotional experience, so it's a little bit deeper per se. So yeah.
What do you think? You think it's the same or different?
I agree with both. Like, it's balanced. Like, every way, someone's thinking with which head. I don't know which head, but like, cheating is cheating. It's all bad. But yeah, women do it more emotionally. Like, if I ever cheat, like, I'm not a cheater, but it will start like with the mind.
First. Yeah, no. So it's completely different, ladies. And like the reason why we have to bring this up is because it's a big deal. It's especially a big deal today. And like the thing is, like when women cheat, you're already emotionally checked out, as y'all said. You're already fully like you're already fully sometimes almost falling in love with the other person. I'm not gonna say falling in love, but you're getting your emotions that deeply tied into it already. Yeah. A guy who goes and does it, it's like taking a piss. It's literally not the same. So a lot of if we think about marriages today, if we think about kids, if we think about families, think about how many relationships are ruined today when women sit there and compare it and think that it's the same when it's absolutely different. Men and women are not the same at all. And when y'all got to understand, we have 17 times more testosterone in our body flowing constantly than you do. 17 times. You want to know why guys are horny? You want to know why guys have these type of drives? 17 times, okay? It's a ridiculous amount. And when we sit here and always look at each other as men are like this and women are like this and we're the same and all this stuff, it fucks everything up in the world. The quicker we realize is that we're completely different, the quicker things get easier for us. This is going to get really intense right here now. Are y'all okay with interracial dating? Would you be down to date or marry a white guy or a Hispanic guy?
Where them crickets at? Where's them crickets?
Hit her with it.
You ain't got the answers, man.
Nah, I'm not okay with that. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's fine.
It grinds my gears.
No, that's fine. What about you? She has a scratch on the shit. Her future white doctor might be watching this right now.
Listen, do I want to marry someone of another race? Not necessarily. No, I don't. If I see another black man with a woman of a different race, does it bother me? Yes. But
I can't believe you just said that.
Look, they said be real. Look, I'm being real.
But so why does that bother you though if it's somebody else? Like I can understand for your own personal preference, but why does it bother you if somebody else does it? Because I'm gonna be honest with you really quick. It's not racist if you say it just for yourself. Yeah. I'm being honest with you 1,000%. It is racist by saying that you think other people should do it. Just like how if a white guy if a white guy said, I think other white people should only be with other white people, we call those guys racist.
That's okay.
I'm just laying it out. I just wanted to lay it out there for you, just so you understood what you had said.
Project their opinion on other people, which I don't. You asked me, so then I just said my opinion. But I'm not projecting going out of. I see a black guy with a white girl, and I'm like, you're nasty. Like I don't project my opinion on other people.
That's fine. Yeah, I just wanted you to understand that people will perceive it that way.
Yeah, that's okay. Y'all perceive that. But I say it bothers me. I don't sit there and go out and be like, this is absolutely disgusting and you guys need to break up. Yeah. It only bothers me because I just love Black family and Black love, and that's
Yeah,
what
you
I
just
want to
love your
promote
culture. Yeah.
personally. Yeah, so that's why I'm just like, well, out of all the Black women, there could have been one, but one white girl.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's okay. That's what you want to do.
Well, I mean, love should have no colors. Like I'm very for interracial, and the reason why is because love does not have a color. It doesn't at all. Like I mean, what if like y'all found out that I actually had a black girlfriend?
That's good
Like
for you.
I'm
I
just I'm
love
just
that
like
for you.
I
Go
just
off.
want y'all to understand though.
Go
Like,
off, King.
but no, I'm just want y'all to understand though. Like love, it just bothers me a lot. This is a subject that I'm very passionate about because like it doesn't have a color, guys. And like I said, it's perfect if you want it for yourself. But we're about to spearhead, or we're about to all loop it back around real second. So, what about you though? What would you want to do?
Man, I'm all about it. I like respectfully I disagree. Like love is love. Like I
Yeah.
agree with you. I'm on your side. I love it. I love it.
Yeah. So here's the thing. If y'all want that, that's totally fine. But you need to understand something though. Black men are highly sought after. They have Hispanic,
Oh, I know.
white, Asians, all of them going for them. Okay, and maybe not for marriage and all types of shit like that, but sexually they are. So they're heavily fetishized. So the thing is, if you want a black man, I totally support it. Y'all should probably also accept though that if it is a valuable black man, if it's a quality black man, you better fucking be prepared for him to exercise options. And if y'all are the types where y'all hate cheating and all this stuff, it's fine, I get it. But shit, it's also gonna be a hard thing to balance with wanting to only date within your race. That's the only fact about that. For you, if you're open to everything, shit, you're lucky, girl. You might be able to find a good old loyal white dude that's not gonna do shit.
I'm open to it. Don't get me wrong. But 9 times out of 10, when you see a black man with a white woman, they typically do not like black women. They typically naturally seek after women that are not their skin complexion. That's when I have an issue with it. Because your mama that you love so dearly, oh my mama, looks like me. But you go because you want light-skinned babies. You want your child to have the
It's
highest
the motive behind it.
Yeah, there's motive.
It's not love.
But what if they don't have that motive? Like, what if
It's
it's
hard.
What
That's
if it's
beautiful.
just
That's
what if it's
beautiful.
they just like
And
If
that's
it's truly just that,
beautiful.
and you're not just doing it because it's easier, or you don't want to deal with the black women attitude or whatever that people perceive us as, then that's beautiful.
So I'm not gonna be able to speak on this because I'll be honest, y'all, I don't date a black girl. I was just talking about that just for the subject.
Oh my
But Donnie, since as you're you are a black guy, like, can you tell me what the experience was like as dating a black woman as a black guy?
Well, the last lady just mentioned it. The black woman attitude. We all know what it is, right? It is what it is. And at the end of the day, a man wants someone that's fit, feminine, and friendly. And he doesn't want to come home to somebody that's combative or competing with him in any kind of way. So of course he's going to go with the more feminine woman. Now, is it the fact that she happens to be another race? Maybe, but if a guy can be with another feminine woman without any resentment towards it, yeah, he's gonna go with the least path of least resistance.
Path of least resistance, yeah.
So
for
I
sure.
mean, it is what it is. You know what black girl attitude is because you just mentioned it. So the stereotype.
But we can't lie and sit here and lie like black men don't have attitudes too. But we deal with it.
Well, so there is systematic trauma that has gone on. I mean, I don't know if your family came from Nigeria recently or anything, but there is trauma for a lot of black Americans. So you got to understand, sometimes one of the big reasons why I push interracial dating is because I think what heals a lot of that trauma is interracial dating. If we sit here and just keep those traumas together, when sometimes like breeding with other people and letting half of that trauma go when you have a child with that person, that child that comes up might not have the same trauma that the black side had. Interracial dating can solve a lot of the issues that are going on today, but people are so against it. I can't wait. The Little Mermaid comes out this month. If anybody watched the old movie from the past, the entire scene when the father was mad at the daughter was he was saying it's all interracial dating. He was very like, the whole point of that movie was interracial dating. Most people don't see it unless you like really look past the cartoon. But the new movie, what is it? It's a black mermaid with a white man that she's falling in love with. We're going to bring the subject back this year. It's about to be a huge deal. We're about to be talking about it a lot more. And that's why I bring it up on this show a lot. I'm very passionate about this stuff. It's something that's going to be huge over the next decade. Watch. Hey y'all, Sergio here. I just want to mention I've created a completely free guide that shows you exactly how I went from having low confidence and being painfully awkward around women to easily meeting and dating numerous high quality desirable women in real life without the use of any dating apps or social media. So if you're struggling to get out there, if you have approach anxiety or don't know what to say or how to interact with women to make them want you and are sick of using dating apps with low value girls that hundreds of other guys have been chatting with, click the link in the description below to grab your free guide right now. And if you want private mentorship with me personally to help guide you every step of the way in this process, check out my mentorship program in the description too. I would be happy to help you reach your dating goals and overcome any obstacle you may face. And trust me, if I can do it, you can do it too. I hope to see you soon. Peace out.